Gentlemen, and welcome to the Voice of the Ocean. How are we doing tonight? Yay! Great to have you. Welcome to the Princess Theatre. Tonight, our very talented singers who've been working all cruise long with our show band and our vocal coaches are going to be singing their hearts out just to get your vote. Now, a couple of years ago, Princess Cruises teamed up with the original producers of The Voice, Tepler, to create the version that you're going to see tonight. It's viewed in over 160 countries by over 500 million people, and we even have the red swingy chairs over there. Not bad, right? Yeah. Now tonight, our singers are going to come out, they're going to perform for you in the hope to get your vote. They're going to pick their coaches to get on their teams. Who goes through to the finals is all up to these guys over here, and then it is all down to you. I see we have our supporters over here in the first few rows. Are we excited? Yeah, have you come to show some love? We want to hear the most noise from this corner over here. But we couldn't do any of what we do tonight, ladies and gentlemen, without the fine feathered gentlemen of the Golden Princess Orchestra. Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. Thank you for your hard work. And all cruise long, not only have our singers been working with the gentlemen of the Golden Princess Orchestra, but they've also been working with two of our production vocalists who are incredibly well trained in their own right, guiding them along, and will be providing the backing vocals this evening. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage your production singers, Lee Kara and Joseph Almahaya. Thank you very much for all your hard work, guys. Much appreciated indeed. And I know that we're in for a really good show tonight because all cruise long they've been working with you, feeling good, looking good. You know it. I can promise you that backstage the tension is mounting, the excitement is high, and we're just about to get started. But before we do that, we've got to fill these three chairs over here. What do you say? You ready to meet your coaches? Ladies and gentlemen, please help me to welcome to the stage. He's rather handy up in the Promenade Lounge. Please welcome your Promenade Lounge pianist, Randy. She's our very own golden girl of the Golden Princess. Please welcome Miss Suzanne Prentice. Entertainment product on board, and he's also my boss, so make it a good one. Entertainment Director, Mr. Tim Donovan. Right, the excitement is high, the tension is high. You've all been backstage, you've felt it yourself. You all come with a wealth of experience. There's Miss Suzanne busy having a chat there, just checking out what's happening in that. Right? I want to hear from each of you, what do you expect from our singers tonight? Why they should be on your team. Actually, I also just want to say thank you very, very much. We had a very considerate guest just before the show who handed in a bag of cash to the front desk that somebody left behind. Wow. Right? There's still good people around here. I don't know what I would have done. Tim, what would you have done with a bag full of cash?
With a bag full of cash?
Yeah.
You messed it up, but I'd spend it.
You spend it?
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. So get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, down from Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty, yeah. See Amarillo, Cali, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, get that milestone, San Bernardino. You get hip to this tiny tip when you take that California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. We get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Come on and get your kicks on Route 66.
Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in your kiss just told me my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charms. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dreams are overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you.
The gift that keeps on giving. Be prepared to bom bom bom. Ladies and gentlemen, singer number 3, singing Sweet Caroline.
Where it began, I can begin to know it, but then I know it's growing slow. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Would I believe to come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. never seemed so good.
So good, so good, so good.
I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
So good, so good, so good.
I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline.
And now the pressure is really on. Singing the all-time Frank Sinatra classic, My Way, please get ready to welcome to the stage singer number 4.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I live a life that's full of travel beach and every highway and more, much more than this I did it my way. What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the word of one who knew. The record shows I took the blows and did it my
Ladies and gentlemen, what happened there? What's your name, sir, and where are you from?
Daniel Chang from Melbourne, Springvale.
Daniel from Melbourne. Daniel, you look amazing. You sounded absolutely amazing. I mean, Suzanne just fell off her chair, for heaven's sakes. You know, that's how good that was. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to share the story, right? I hope you all have your tissues ready, because this is going to break your heart in all the right ways. So Daniel was cruising with his wife and his lovely son, right? And unfortunately, his wife took ill during the cruise and she had to go home. And he wanted to go with her, but she insisted that he remain on board with his family to come and perform in The Voice of the Ocean tonight. And I am telling you, she would have been very proud of you, mister. That was awesome.
It was a very, very hard decision.
Yes.
I packed up everything during the midnight and get the boys up. The boys was pretty emotional. They didn't want to go because we've been looking forward for this cruise for over 12 months. So, and she insists, she was pretty tough. She said, look, I'm okay, I'm fine, I can take...
What's your wife's name?
Monica.
Monica? Let's give Monica a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. In her honor, that song was sung, I am sure. So let's go over to the coaches now. I'm sure they're going to have a lot to say. But Suzanne Prentice, you turn first. Let's go straight to you.
It explains it all now, because watching you, you felt every word of that song. And I know Monica would have been so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for doing that. That's a big call to step up and do that, especially that song. I love it. I have to say, it's a song that I've wanted to do for so many years. But you did a fantastic job of it. Well done.
You got a very powerful voice at the other night that I was here. So
thank you.
Miss Suzanne, I think you're confusing her with someone else. She's very softly spoken. We have to turn the mics up. She gives the sound guys heart failure every time she comes here. Wonderful comments in from Suzanne. Let's go over to you, Randy.
Daniel, again, what a beautiful story. And I'm so glad that you did come here and do this, perform for us, because I enjoyed it immensely. And you started off, you kind of started off slow, and that's the thing with My Way. Sometimes it starts off, and then you get to that whole middle sections that builds, and you just did magnificent. Once you got to those higher notes, you did wonderfully. So I'm very proud of you. And, you know, not everybody can do Cranky Frankie. You know, here's a Frank Sinatra. Some people are better than us. So a wonderful job, great job. Very proud.
Thank you, Randy.
Congratulations. Great comments in from our coaches. A round of applause, if you please. But now, Daniel, you have the very unenviable task of having to pick one of those two fine feathered coaches. I'm going to ask you to take a second, consider their comments, and then let me know, are you going with Team Suzanne Prentice or Team Randy?
I've seen the show, Suzanne. It was a great show. It was the most powerful voice that I ever came across with. But this gentleman, Randy here, the way that you entertain the crews throughout the last 13 days is just amazing. It's inspirations that you're given, and the piano that you play and sing along. It's just amazing. Yeah. Elton John would be having his hats off as well.
Wow.
Ready.
Thank you.
So Randy it is. Congratulations, Daniel. Well done. Mike would be very proud. We're all very proud. Go ahead and meet your coach over there. These are the moments on cruise ships that we live for, ladies and gentlemen, when we get to share in these human experiences. That makes an appearance very, very regularly on The Voice of the Ocean, singing It's Now or Never. Please welcome singer number 5.
It's now or never, come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late, it's now or never, my love won't wait. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I've spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you need to dance you at last.
Turned around for us one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, singing an absolute classic and one of my hands down favorite songs. Close to you, here's singer number 6.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me,
singer number 7.
Once a walk for the money, but two for the show. Hurry, get ready now, go get you. Stand on the station. Hey, you can do anything. My blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, or stand on my face. I stand on our name all over the place. Do anything you wanna do. Honey, they offer my shoes. I love you. Stand on my blue suede shoes. Hey, you can do anything, but I hold from my blue suede shoes. Let's go, cats! Well, you can burn my house, steal my car, take my liquor from an old jar, do anything you wanna do. Honey, shoes. Hey, you can do anything but hold from my blue suede shoes. Let's go! Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Hey! Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede. You can do anything but hold from my blue suede shoes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for singer number 7. And I think we've kept them in suspense backstage for long enough. This is the part, I promise you, cruise after cruise after cruise, this doesn't get any easier. You can feel the tension backstage. Let's get it over and done with. Please welcome back to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Team Randy.
Come on, man, come on. I'll get right here.
Here we go. Any last thoughts from you, Randy?
You know, both of you were brilliant. You know, you both did, two of my favorite performances, and you just happened to come with me. So this worked out extremely well. But you know, it's both did a great job and emotional. And look, both of you with your wife's situation. So it's difficult to choose that way.
I have to push you for a decision, sir. The finalist you'll be taking through with you is...
Let me think. I got this. So we got Daniel and Nick. We got Daniel and Nick are our choices. Nick, you did brilliant. I enjoyed it immensely, and we're going to do this later. Maybe as the evening goes on. What do you think about it? Got to go with Daniel.
Daniel, it is. A round of applause. Congratulations. Well done to you, Daniel. Thank you very much, gentlemen. If you could exit stage left, Daniel, you can go with your coach over there. Randy, you can go with your finalists, if you please. Whew, I promise you, it is tough, tough, tough. We've got some strong contenders this cruise, and it's never easy. Right, next up, we're going to go straight over to Miss Suzanne Prentice. Come and meet your finalists here on the stage. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Team Suzanne. Now, you have a very difficult job. Oh, and we've lost you. Here we go.
Oh, thank you. See, where would I be without you? This is so hard. Tim, you didn't tell me about this hard bit when you asked me to do this night. This really is very difficult. You are all so good and you're great and everything that you did in your own ways. And this is so hard to choose. Do I have to do it now? Do I have to do it now? I have to say, I'm going to go with our New Zealander here. Brilliant, you were all so good. So good.
There we go, congratulations for making it through. If you can exit there off the stage, they're waiting for you backstage. That is not easy. But now I think you probably have the hardest job of all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, Team Tim Donovan. Wow. This is, I do not envy you your position, Tim. This is an unbelievably hard decision you're going to have to make here. Any final thoughts from you?
Can I take both of them?
Silent, yes, take brother. No, unfortunately, no, that's not. I have to press you for a decision, sir.
Oh, we can still hear Suzanne. We can hear Suzanne.
Suzanne's having a bit of a chuckle backstage. We can hear her.
This is the most difficult part because both of you did an exceptional job. Please give them a nice big round of applause. Robin, your song was great, Route 66. Luca, you brought out the European, the Italian passion. It is a very tough decision, but I think it was the great thing that got me as well. I'm going to have to go with Luca.
Luca makes it through to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause, if you please, for Team Tim Donovan. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Luca, off you go. Woo! Well, that's it. It doesn't get any easier every cruise, I promise.
To say the things he truly feels, and all the world what we need, the reckless shore.
A round of applause then for Daniel there. Next up, finalist number 2, singing with Team Suzanne. Here's Dean.
And although my dreams are with you, your love made it well worth waiting for someone.
What a classy gentleman. You're a very lucky lady, you are. Right, and now with Team Tim Donovan, here's Luca. Grapes, singing some opera in Italy. Right, now there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our 3 finalists have done their bit, they've sung their hearts out, and now it is all up to you. Those of you with voting devices, get your voting devices ready. When I say so, you will have 10 seconds and 10 seconds only to cast your vote. If you're going with Daniel, press 1A. If you're going with Dean, press 2B. And if you're going with Luca, press 3C. Ladies and gentlemen, voting devices at the ready, if you please. Your 10 seconds starts now. That's it, time is up, voting devices down. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to welcome our 3 finalists and their coaches back to the stage one last time. Please welcome Team Tim Donovan, Team Suzanne Prentice, and Team Randy back to the stage. Right, before we continue, can I just say to each and every one of you this evening, just the fact that you had the guts to get up here and come and deliver a song in front of a capacity audience of 12,000 people in the Princess Theatre deserves a round of applause to each and every single one of you. You are all winners in your own right. Well done. And good luck. Let's see if we have those results. Yes, we do. Please welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, one of your fabulous dancers from the production cast. Here's Lindsay. Thank you, darling. Woo. Okay. Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, I can now reveal, with 43% of the vote, the winner of this cruise's Voice of the Ocean Just enough time to tell you about our disembarkation. I'm joking. Right, here we go, it's for real this time. Ladies and gentlemen, with 43% of the vote, the winner of this cruise's Voice of the Ocean is D!